Hello, and welcome back to Factorio. Last time had a very sudden ending because the stream died, basically. It started buffering like crazy. And I was in the middle of crafting stuff. I don't know why the... Okay, the engine stopped because it... Or the, offshore pump died because there was no space. And it didn't interact properly with other components. The issue right now is I don't have space for that. I was crafting too much stuff at once. It was a bad idea. It's just gonna drop on the floor again. That's not the best way to do this. I wish I could just drop it all. What was this? Oh, okay, there, easy. So now I have the chest somewhere in my inventory. So now I should be able to pick up all this stuff. And continue with what I was trying to do last time, which was a combination of switching over to electric furnaces to properly harvest the ore there, as well as getting this switched over to advanced oil processing, which I'll have to figure out how it chooses to output. Okay, good, it's still there. Wonderful. So I can work with this pretty easily. What a weird mechanic. It's very specific, but that's so weird. Because it can place here just fine. But it rotates it. Why would it do that? It does, but... Oh. Doesn't have water. That's not the input. Where is the input? Oh, wait, it was inputting just fine. It just looks bad. It's not inputting just fine. Okay, good. Now I'm getting all of those produced. This showed up because of research. I have no idea what any of this is. I'll deal with that in the future. Okay, logistics networks. I need to read this. So roboports are where the robots live. Logistics is logistics, orders, construction is construction. Yes, so robots can interact with provider chests. I can use, I think, at least with enough research, logistics robots can grab from provider chests when I want to craft something manually. I think is what it used to work like, at least. And with enough construction robots, I can eventually just set up easy mass construction of like solar fields and stuff. Yeah, doing that. Ghost buildings, item blueprint usage. So you can just ghost build. Deconstruction orders are created with the deconstruction planner. Easy to wipe out entire forests. Entity passive provider chest provides it. And then there's active providers, maybe? See, I can have it automatically pull stuff out of my trash setup, which will be interesting. I need more iron plates. Just set up 2 here. Let that craft. I need to think about what I need to do. These are going to need to travel down that way because I'm trying to make lubricant. Lubricant is heavy oil in a chemical plant. And it's just 10 heavy oil. It's simple. It's straightforward. So I need to ship all this over. I could probably convert it here, but it's probably better to ship it so that I can work with it all in the same area. I guess I can put this up here and that below. Probably still too much in. You know what? I don't really need the coal. I do always need copper. Yeah, I can just put this here. Perfect. It can only be vertical. Seemingly. That's kind of weird. I guess I'll just place it one further. I think this will look better. This. This isn't even the one that I actually need. So I should probably be putting the heavy oil down first. But I think I need to go do something. I need to go... Be right back. Dog is in. Hopefully nothing terrible happened. Okay. Make a bunch more of these. So I'm not too far from this. I need assembling machines for that specifically. That might have been correct. You know, I kind of like how that looks, spaced out like this. Makes a nice little line. It's not quite the same because this is not spaced. That's why. Because I guess I didn't run this one far enough for some reason. I guess when dragging it or something. I didn't drag it correctly. Here, do I need to mess with it? I think I keep pulling it over for easier access to the coal. Where did I pull it under? Ah, over might look better. Okay. Is there any way I can make this look better? If I shift this over here, I think it would look better. And then I'd also have to shift it up a little. It's fine. Functional. It might be an issue eventually. Where I want to I guess I should do it down here actually, so going down and over might be better. It will look better, and it will be more practical, I think. I can start. Working with it here. The goal is lubricant. Lubricant's just a chemical plant. Doesn't need anything else. I need batteries. Batteries need sulfuric acid. I have sulfur production here, so I can pull sulfur from that line to make acid with water. I have supply of water right there. Water, sulfur, iron plates. Do I have a supply of iron plates here? And that's the only really accessible area. Yeah, because the iron plates are going... The iron plates are blocked. No, because the iron plates were shifted to the side. Because I need the iron plates here, but I only need the steel up here. Okay. Which means that if I could get... If I break this, move this, I can get this iron to feed down to here. Probably easier to set up a splitter here and pull it down. So pulling it through across this will be kind of awkward. The express would be... It still wouldn't be enough, I think. Unless it's 9 in between. In which case, maybe. an express would be enough, but I'm not at the point where I can make an express, so that's not up for consideration yet. No, I'm nowhere near that. So you want basic robots. That's my current goal. I definitely need to shift heights to have that set up. But I got sidetracked a little bit. Symmetry, it doesn't work. Ah, that's where it is. Okay. So this is in from that side, which means it's out. Oh, hello. How do you do? So it's in. Wonderful. I'll see how this goes. The distribution of iron is terrible, but it might work itself out. If not, I can make faster conveyors. No, because I'm not. I have to keep an eye on this properly. Yeah. Well, it's a fun game. Fairly. It can be fairly relaxed as long as you don't get overrun by monsters. So I have to keep an eye on the fact that I'm about to be attacked. So I need to locate my car. Which should be in the middle of this area here. It's my first world in like 7 years. So it's been a very long time. So I've forgotten a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, bigger. A lot of stuff that I have been trying to relearn gradually. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to keep moving. And the last time I played, there was plenty of stuff that I just didn't interact with properly. It's just way too loud. That gunfire noise is far louder than it needs to be. Because that destroys my ears. will be... Because, like, if I have to restart, it wouldn't be the end of the world. For whatever reason, if I have to restart. I don't assume I will, but... Use this. Wonderful. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, does this just have bad... Oh, it's a different health bar. But yeah, once the DLC drops, I might see what it is, but... It might be a case of... I won't play it right away? Because I'm under the impression of relatively... It's not late game by the standards of people who build mega bases and stuff, but I assume it requires rocket launch sort of capabilities based on the space element. I haven't looked too much into that specific. Oh no. That's good to know. Make sure you stop your car. Okay, this is not... I don't have enough steel. Did I break the steel? I broke the steel production. Okay, that's why I have no steel. So this is where I need to... remember what I'm doing instead of forgetting. I won't need any of this. This can all be torn out, but I got distracted because my OBS died and it was a problem. So I got interrupted when I was in the middle of making progress. But yeah, I'm still going to stop making progress now that I don't have steel. Yeah, actually I could keep it. I could open it on the side screen while I wait for just a second so I don't forget. If I don't sit here waiting, I will forget to replace these and the furnaces. Yeah, it's not far. Like, space platform stuff seems like it might be more of a complicated concern than just a basic factory of this sort of style. I mean, this is... I mean, I really should. Much tidier now. Oh, so they're moving the rocket. They might move the rocket earlier. Cool. It's kind of interesting. Like, I kind of wonder how it will... Because I don't know what... Oh, elevated trains? I didn't look at everything on the DLC page. There are elevated trains. I didn't expect that. I thought it'd be mostly space stuff. Yeah, not enough furnaces over here. No. Oh yeah, not enough iron consumption, which is actually completely fine. But I broke this. To fix this, I need to do this. This is simple. I need to prioritize, right? No, priority won't force that. If I put left, filter it to anything else, that will fix the issue. Yeah. I wonder if it's... Because I've never learned how to use rail stuff. Because I never got to the point where it was necessary in that first time I played. But I kind of am wondering whether this world, assuming this world can't be continued, which maybe it can, I wonder if it will be a similar system, so learning rail in this would be still worthwhile. Because adding elevated trains probably makes it a little more complicated, but it might make it easier. I should put it as far down as possible to fit as many as I can. Yeah, it's not very quick. So I have plenty of input, output. Okay, there's my steel back. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so it's like fundamentally the most complicated. Like the signals and stuff I think are complicated, but the snapping is like you have to get used to it. But I assume it's not super complex. Gonna shift stuff here. I don't really need these motors grabbing anymore. Those are the... See, I don't, because I don't know enough for those facts to actually tell me much. Like, since I... shoot. Okay, that's good. Like, since I don't know enough about the base game, because I've been totally out of playing it for a long time. This is not gonna work. So there's no point doing that, because I was trying to get it shifted a little, but it did not help at all. Okay. I can't. Good. Can I do different typings? I don't know how these behave. I don't know if they have different levels. I have to get the plastic off of that. Wait, I've seen some of them, like, there's so little that I would understand. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Why am I stupid? I can just do this. What was I thinking? I don't need that far, I just need to get it over here. Okay. Sulfuric acid can be produced now. Chemical plants. I need at least 2 chemical plants. I already had one. I don't want to do this. That music change makes it feel like I'm being attacked by aliens. Wait. It's because I have the Steam page open for Space Age. That's why it sounds like I'm being attacked by aliens. Bad idea. Oh, I was kind of worried. I was like, what could possibly be attacking me? Okay, don't keep Steam pages open. Close them when I'm done looking at them so I don't get freaked by the audio. Okay. Maybe just... Yeah, I won't do that, so... Do I try to squeeze it in close? No. So I'm here for sulfuric acid. Can I insert into the side? Indeed. Perfect. Can I insert into any side, actually? That's probably the better test. Yes. Okay. That makes this way simpler. I don't know why I assumed I'd have to input from the liquid input. Yeah, squeeze it in. You want to preserve space, but you also... I don't want to... I need space to maneuver. Okay, that's the liquid. What am I producing this for? What am I producing it for? Batteries. Batteries need copper. I could pull copper off of this. I could pull copper off of this. Probably better to pull it here. I need this space to expand this because I built this into a corner, which was a bad idea. Oh wait, no, this is easy. Okay. Just remove all this junk. Scale the mining this way, the cooking in this area, and expand that so I can actually put a... Okay, no, plan ahead. Don't... I need to think instead of this. My starting target is basically just to actually launch a rocket. That's my initial goal. After that, I'm just gonna see where it goes from there. I definitely... Another definite goal is the spider. It's kind of cool. But those are all more specific goals. I don't have like a, I guess, science per minute. I don't have a goal for that specifically. 1 to infinity. Yeah. Actually, I learned about it entirely because of the title screen. The title screen showed it and I was like, ah, gotta have that. What am I... Okay, I don't have anything queued up. I don't have rail because I don't need it yet. I have access to robots. I just need to get the stuff to craft them. Yeah, I know very little. Like, I'm sort of avoiding any specific methodologies. Like, I don't know exactly how the Spidertron behaves or anything like that. I'm just gonna learn when I get there. Apparently you can move it around or something. But it's kind of fun to piece together And if I can't figure it out, I can't figure it out, and then I'll just... You know what, this is something that has been bugging me. How do you delete garbage? Shoot the chest. Okay, can I just... Space doesn't work. There's probably a different button I'd have to push, like C or something. And that might despawn eventually. Because I made an extra light armor because, oh, it looked like maybe it was broken or something. I didn't understand it properly. And then I don't need it anymore. Okay, I'm just milling about. I need to figure out what to do. I'm gonna have to wipe that out soon. A bunch of these need to be wiped out. To do that, I need better... Am I even producing ammo right now? Yes, I am. Very slow. Very, very slow. But it is being produced. So yeah, I need to scale this. I'm milling too much. I need to focus on getting lubricant. That was my goal. Which is just heavy oil in a chemical plant. I'll just do it right here. It's probably a bad idea. I can put it somewhere else. I can move it later. I don't have to worry about breaking stuff for now. This is not old modded Minecraft. This is not various other permanent construction. I can move stuff after I place it. I hate that these can't... Maybe I'm doing something wrong. The fact that the rotation is different is super weird. The fact that these can't... I already built that. They seem to only rotate in 2 ways. Just is so odd. Okay. Now I need batteries and engines. Engines need electronic circuits. I have enough normal electronic circuits that I can pull them away. And I have engines that are being produced. I don't have an excess supply, but they do exist. I could shift the filter over 1 so that this is solely producing these for motors or for electric motors. It could work. Probably better to just pull this for now. I'm gonna run down. And that's also gonna run. Time to implement the spaghetti. Except that didn't work. I need more space, which means that I can't actually implement this. I don't have space. I could try to make space. If I put this there, wrong direction, but that's a placeholder, then I can do that. Split this. Prioritize left. I need to pull this even further, don't I? How do I have an odd number? What did I do wrong? I don't think I should ever have an odd number of those. Ah. I can see... Oh wait, no, this is wrong. Because I forgot that those were flowing because they were so slow. The acid tank is fixed at least. I'm just unable to see. I don't know why. The lubricant, I have the engine unit. Now I just need the circuit. Shouldn't be too bad. Won't be able to expand this much further. Actually... Oh, is that what dynamite's for? If so, I probably should have searched those a long time ago. Because there's a lot of cliffs that are in the way. I just assumed that it was a intentional system where you can't really fix it. Because it's meant to be kind of limiting. Okay, so I'll have to research that and then this as well. It does say that. Okay. I'll have to actually research all that. So now I can produce the electric engines. I need to replace this soon. I need to not forget about that expansion. But electric engines, boom, boom, boom. All of them are here. Do I have any of these in my... I don't. So grenades are iron and coal, so let's eat a lot of coal. And to locate the robots, I should know where they're there. Because I don't have logistics unlocked yet. Two batteries and one unit. Batteries. Oh, I have to get the copper. Sulfuric acid. The iron. Combine pretty easily. I can get copper onto this line and then pull them apart down here. It's just... there. Is this producing at full speed? No, it is not. Because it could be outputting faster. Okay, good. So, okay. You know what? The temporary solution is have some steel furnaces. And I can just rip this entire lower segment out. It's much simpler this way. I can probably still do this though. Probably bad long term, but I already have that decision. But now I want to output this. This is gonna be ugly, as always. I find it the most fun to just put stuff together on the fly and then work within my failings, work with the failings of the design. Actually, it's probably better to put the first splitter up here so that the top half outputs and then this half, yeah, that'd be better. It wouldn't really change much. It's probably fine, it just looks bad. We now have my supply. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah. Like, I think eventually there's an appeal to, like, once you have the ideal components, like, I think electric furnaces, they're the same speed as the steel furnaces, but you don't need to supply them with coal. Like, eventually getting to the point where you, like, I don't think there's an improvement to the electric furnace. Like, once I have the electric furnace, planning something that works is kind of fun. But until that ideal machine is there, it's fun making stuff work within, like, a janky setup and then tearing it all down and making it better. Okay, I need to, this needs to scale, I need to expand it off there. I have to move this. This is terrible. It's so bad. It just... I was fine with that bit until I noticed how bad the rest of it was. Like, it just makes more sense to do that instead of sending it there. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Like, once you know... It's sort of why I'm not too focused on, like, searching anything optimal. Because once you know this is how it's best to set it up, I would never be able to go back to, like, the super janky put together... Oh, I know why this is wrong. Okay. This is an easy fix. Probably. But again, janky. It's so bad. Why would I not just do this? Oh, because now I have 4,000 plates in my inventory, but that's beside the point. Or shift this around and... Let me just store this somewhere. Oh, you've played it once. Ooh. Did you have a specific thing? Okay, what am I doing? I'm confusing myself. Okay, storage is here. I probably don't need... I need a couple in my inventory. Yeah. Blue's been going for a bit. It's very... I need to expand the production up here, but I've fixed my copper, so it's out of the way now and I can expand it. But I'm trying to get robots. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to place stuff. I'm not going quick. I'm going bare minimum robot right now. Bare minimum robot. So circuits. Engine unit circuits. Shoot. I forgot. It became a problem a lot quicker than I expected. I could do this incredibly jankily, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to make it better. I guess I could just expand this line right now. Wait, no, it was intentionally placing that there. Yeah. That's a lot of 8,000 is a lot. It also suggests you probably have hours and more bases before that. Okay. Still too slow, huh? Because the sulfur is not working, because so much sulfur is being put into here. Okay. That's why that's not flowing. Which means I probably shouldn't have scaled that. Part of the issue is solvable here. It's very solvable. I've never used stack inserters. I'll see what they do. Okay, time to do a little bit of learning. It's gonna be terrible. So, it grabs a stack and then places it gradually, I guess. Shit, this is a net loss because it produces too slow. Yeah, I can't really have that. I could probably just do the math. Recipe produces 2 every 1 second. This consumes 5 every second. So I need 2.5 of these if I wanted this operating at 100% efficiency. I could put a couple here. I could scale that up. Fine for now though. There's so much involved in the base game that mods can just make it completely crazy. Okay, so sulfuric acid is needed for batteries. Batteries need iron and copper. Copper here, iron here. Pull them together. That's not where I wanted to draw, but limited by iron. Hey, this broke. What did I do? Oh, I'm out of blue. No blue production because none of those. I'm not making... did I mess this up? Belts are not being made because I don't... Oh, because I shifted this over here and forgot the belts needed them. Okay. I can re-implement another, that's fine. Okay, now it's not broken. Except it is... Because how was I supplying... I was pulling it off the side here. Dumb. I'm not paying attention to what I'm trying to do. Okay, then what's this red? The red is the output of the green. Oh yeah, I do try to. It's for me. I try to stream this. I've been trying to stream this Tuesday, Thursday. The last The most recent Tuesday kind of died because the stream killed itself for whatever reason. The bitrate died, dropped a million frames. Like a couple times a week for this game. What am I doing? Okay, I messed this up. I guess the easiest fix is shift this. Oops, wrong direction. But I need to filter it to the right. Or no. Filter random junk to the left. Better random junk to filter. What will never be? This will never be there. Then I can fix this. Filter that. Okay. Wait, no, it's not broken. It was totally fine. It should be grabbing gears from that. Why was it not grabbing gears? Oh yeah, because, okay, I forgot how I had it set up before I modified it. So yeah, I broke that for no reason. I'm confused. I'm just confusing myself, figuring out why it was not cooperative. I don't need a split off here. I have that. Okay. Now green works. Now the blue will stop back stuffing, and I'll actually be able to judge if I'm producing enough. Probably need to up the green, but that's simple enough to scale. Still need more red. I keep getting distracted. So. Okay, if I want to be able to keep this scaled, I think the plan should be to consider a line here. I'd have to shift that over. Probably best practices. I can reach over, grab. This directly flows in. 1K advanced circuits per hour, apparently. Then I can put these here. With this, I can produce batteries. Other chemical plants. Still works. Temporary. Iron. Copper. And a pipe. These output. I assume I can't. I can. I guess. Oh, do they have fluid pass through? They must. Oh god, my inventory is different now. have to deal with that eventually. But these just have liquid pass through, which would make sense. This is a terrible setup. Except it's kind of a different indicator, isn't it? Flying robot flame, flying robot frame. Let's see if I set this to battery and this to battery. That one gets to 40. And that one doesn't, so it does not pass through. But if I guess it's for things when it outputs a liquid, it has to go through there, but you can grab physical items from anywhere. That makes enough sense. That looks awful, I should probably change that. Okay, now batteries. Temporarily chest-bound batteries. Next is motors. Motors, circuits. Engine units. I want to pass explosives. Okay, cliff explosives are not far. 97.5 because it has extra iron wheels, I guess. This doesn't go far enough. I don't want to count, right? Yeah, I need... Yeah, okay. I think the blue one would go far enough. So I can just plan to position the blue one there later. I can pull it over to here. I explicitly don't want the red, but that's fine. So, lubricant, motors, and then just pull this. Yeah, I can just connect it there. Do I want this line running down anyway. But I also might as well split off the circuits on the right side. Just pull that out. The red circuits being here is not that bad. Because if I want to automate logistics bots, it's helpful. I will, however, filter right for only motors, engine units, so I stop getting engines flowing. Or stop getting circuits. They're both on the opposite side of where I would want them. It's easy to fix, but I don't think it's needed. Yes, let's plan this one to go vertical as well. These are properly assembly machines, okay. I can space it out differently. Simplest would be... How's that gonna behave? You can't pump it in there. Oh, it actually has a side. Okay. You know, I should read this. Point at it and press R. Nope. Maybe I should have read it properly. I'm too focused on just getting it done. Don't actually not access those. Too much rush, and paste makes waste. Oh, so that's actually... Okay, because I confused myself because this was there before. That's only because I set the recipe. Okay. Thank you. That makes sense. I can make a bad choice. A bad choice does not work. So output there, then I can do this. Left, filter the right to be something that will never be there. I'll never have radars. Then I can pull this. Those can be split as necessary. Very slow, but it's producing. And this will be pretty good eventually. But I think I pull out the resources on this side. Bank it all there for now. I definitely need more of these, so this is way too slow. Low density structure. Energy shield, personal battery, science pack, and personal laser. I should get the low tier stuff out of the way first. Uranium requires concrete. That makes sense. Research should maybe have been done sooner. It's pretty slow though. Yeah, okay, those are the next research is. So, this step is pretty simple. Is that really still supplying it? I guess it's indicating an underground pump? Or an underground line that it's tapping into? That makes sense to me. That's very convenient. Except it doesn't work like, I'd have to... But it doesn't. Can you just work with it if you work backwards? And you can just... You have a set limit on one pipe. And then you can repeat it. Huh. It's pretty neat. I always craft stuff when I don't need it. Okay, now I have a bunch of these. Batteries. Now I can make robots. But I need roboports before I can do anything with them, but roboports are easy. I should dump this iron ore somewhere. It is working its way through, it's kind of surprising. This is not the most efficient way, but I'm also thinking for a second. So I have a... Oh, I have a drill in my inventory that I can place in a couple locations. I have 2 drills, because one is dead, because it's empty. Okay, sorry. That's enough of that. I guess I only really have one space here that I need. Yeah, I only really need that. Okay. I can probably tear all this up. Ah, there it is. That's part of it. Do I need this power? Yes, I do. I really did. I don't think I need these, though. I should be doing construction robots to tear stuff up, to tear stuff like this up, or logistics, I don't know which it is, but either way, I should be using robots. Wonderful. Cleaned up a little. Okay. My green science... No, my green science is going smoothly. Isn't this really dumb? Isn't this incredibly dumb? Shouldn't... Oh, okay, that's fine. It's to be expected when I mess with stuff. I bet one of the coal sources dried up. But I need to remember that I was going to change something here. Yes. Do I have any reason these are on separate belts instead of doing this? I don't think I do. I mean, this is going to stay there for now because it will pick... Oh wait, it won't pick up stuff. I have no reason for these to be on separate belts. Now I just need to... get more of these here so it's back to where it was before. And this should be fine. And then I can use this to modify how this is traveling so that I can scale this better. Because if I have this go to here, then I can eventually, maybe already, make that go across directly. Okay, improvement. Okay, I don't know why it died. Maybe the temporary loss of power killed it. Back to building walls. Lost 40,000 iron there. All of these are operating at full speed. I have extra there. Wonderful. Now, if only I could make a roboport. I keep getting distracted. Constant distraction. I don't actually have excess iron, which is good. Well, it's not good, but I need better processing. I have plenty of ore right now, and I could be processing it. No, I actually don't have plenty. It actually worked its way through the back stuff, so I'm actually producing as much iron as I can with how much I can gather. Okay. That's not really great. I have a bunch stored though. So, I'm gonna need a bunch of roboports spread out. I probably only need a few early. I should only make one right now though. I'm gonna need storage and providers. Like, I guess these sorts of chests that I build should be storage chests. I'll at least make one of both. See how they behave. If they just are in my inventory, then I have to place them. But roboport time. Small is construction, big is logistics. So placing it somewhere here would be bad. Putting it up like there, I have to construct in that area. But I'd rather prioritize logistics over construction right now, because I don't have construction planning. I guess temporarily I could put the roboport fairly central. Put it like the top here. Now I have robots. Builds and repairs. I'm gonna have to mess with this soon, I think. Explosives. To make explosives, I need sulfur, coal, and water in a chemical plant. I should start making some of those. This is dried up because it doesn't have any oil. Did I... Still 466 crude. That's fine, I don't want that to be built if it's the ghost. But, can I just clear that away now by right-clicking it? Okay, good. Why is the oil... Did I... Oh, maybe I broke it. When I switched the production to... I should put a road here with bricks. This is empty because I messed this up. Oh, yeah, stuff. Okay. Because one of these is full, the rest doesn't produce. I guess I could find a... I guess convert it to solid fuel? And I can use that when I need it? Don't know. I can make drums to store it. Or turn light oil into petroleum. I'm thinking solid fuel seems like a good idea. Because I don't have a source of... Oh, wait, that doesn't... Oops, I placed it the wrong way. Yes, good idea. I don't actually have a source of solid fuel. And I think it's nice to have because it's a different type of fuel. I can maybe fuel my car with it. Okay. I'm glad that's solved, because otherwise I had no idea what to do. Do I need to increase the outflow somehow? Like if I make a... Maybe that's not going to help because it's not... Oh, it did help. Oh, because it... The pipes had to fill up. I mean, it worked. It fulfilled its purpose. I really should just do that for now. Okay. Solid fuel. I need to interact with these other mechanics more. I keep getting distracted. Plastic is gated by... Okay, that's not running properly. I should have at least like 12k production. So my coal supply is short for some reason. Oh, did I swap this? No, it's still prioritizing left. Is it a sort of a case of it died because of power? I don't actually need this anymore, do I? The power caused a dip in power, but now I have less power. So these aren't fully supplied, so they're not producing coal as quick. They're not producing coal as quick, so they aren't providing enough fuel to maintain the energy. Or something like that. Okay, I should also... Yeah, it's prioritizing right, as it should. I'm gonna temporarily cut off something else. If I cut that, it'll cut off this entire left side. I don't even need those. Oh, those were there for wiping out this power supply. If I break this one, I can replace it easily. Those should be full power. No, they're not. I just lost all that power drain, but it's still not enough. Okay, no, might be fixing. Nope, it's just unstable. I do temporarily have a bunch of solar panels. I'll just temporarily put wherever I can. That will help a little bit. That will get more reduced, which will hopefully solve the issue. Do I need these to be on the right side anymore? I don't think I do. Not the best way to do this, but jumpstart a few engines. Yeah, it just consumes too much, but these are, it's better supply. Okay, the production's acceptable right now. It's about to be night though, so I'm losing a little. They're almost back up and running. Good. Once this last guy gets its coal, it should now work itself out. To expand this, but I also need to get better coal supply because I only have 105,000. 1.2 million right there. That 10k is just supplying copper production. They're fine. So I mine coal here. It's best to ship it as... Oh, it's my car. Ship it here instead of shipping it up and around. I kind of want to try to mess with a train. Just see if I can get a train running coal down to here. Just so I can use the same loading section to learn how to use a train. But trains are not cheap. It is just a lot of iron, isn't it? Iron and some copper. But I should deal with robots more. I made robots, I need them to actually be useful. Oh wait. I can make accumulators. That's actually way more valuable. Because with accumulators, solar panels can become viable as a primary energy source. And if they're a viable energy source, they produce a lot less pollution. And it will be wonderful. But first, So close. See, I do need the next tier. Didn't count. So incredibly close. I should make water, sulfur, coal. I have sulfur here. I have water here, which I could adjust. Sulfur, water. I could just manually do coal. I don't need that many explosives. I need to up my sulfur though. I could definitely get more sulfur production here. I could shift this down a little, it would work. Okay, chemical plants. So, oil and water. This would be the easiest start imaginable, but I need to make a second one. No. Yeah, I don't have enough. Put them there. The output will be slightly awkward. Water. Research lab speed, good. Oh, actually, could I just... do this? Nope, I can't because it's specific sides. Wait, I didn't even need that. Why was that there? And then I can supply the water. Like extract across there, and I just move this. I guess I don't have enough petroleum supply. Okay. That's reasonable. Better stack inserters. Seems pretty good. Better worker robots. I think I want substations, actually. I think substations are helpful for solar, if I remember correctly. Better mining productivity. Okay, so these should work. I just don't have enough petroleum. Is the petroleum correctly being produced? I hate my mouse. The mouse wheel does not cooperate. It is... No, it's still limited on that. Which means that I need another chemical plant. I guess I could just do math. This recipe produces 45 every 5 seconds. That's 9 a second. This uses 10 every 2 seconds. That's 5. So yeah, 2 is enough. It's not even hard math. I probably should have checked that before leaving. Could I pipe? No, I can't. Can I just make it one further away? Now I have more solid fuel. I actually reduce the oil correctly now. I was being lazy. I'm actually near here. I should get started on the wall. So, contain the uranium, the cliffs. Yeah, I'll go in line with that as best I can. But at least contain the uranium, and I guess extend. Yeah, let's go straight down across. That's easier. Here, and then I can make another there. Okay, is this close enough? Was it the shape? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. I didn't know it did that. That's super cool. Okay, so I don't know, a block or two from here. Sure. Will move me on the correct side. I need to put turrets eventually, but for now it's mostly just an early warning system. Oh, I even contained the oil. I didn't even pay attention to that. I should have. I avoided the cliffs. That looks pretty good. Okay. One more wall done. I'll leave that bottom wall. Yeah, the bottom wall's gonna go below the stone, so I'm gonna wait. It's at the point where the pollution, the area that the pollution covers is a lot. Pollution absorbed by damaging trees. What did I... Oh, the spawners were absorbing a while ago in the game. Okay. Current drain is... for the past hour is 480. It might be stable. I don't want to do all the addition, but it should be about stable, I think. It shouldn't expand very quickly if it does at all right now. See, there used to be a biter spawner here and it was already there several hours ago. That's good. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? Got distracted. I improved this. So it's actually hopefully producing, or it will eventually produce sulfur properly here if I have enough gas supply, which I don't. I can attach this fairly easily. I should have probably centralized the conversion. That would have been simpler. Pull it all together, refine it all in one location so that I can just run it directly. Guess I could start that, run this up, connect these two, pull them all there, shouldn't be too bad, and then work with it all in the same location. So I'll see if there's a... These do have values. 1, 2, 3, 9 pump jacks. 3 out of 9. I need more iron. Just need more iron supply, which I can also get from there, which is another reason to try to mess with the trains, even though it's probably easier to just conveyor it at that distance. I imagine a conveyor is a better choice. Yeah, I don't have enough ore. I mean, the ore is stuck here, which I guess means I should make a bunch of this. Then I can make the other 6 pump jacks. Yeah, a little faster would help a little, because then it would be, I think it would be less stuck there. And I might only need it on the main line. And also I should include one of those. It's also not well distributed. Still the inevitable bottleneck, but yeah, it's going better. Actually supplying it to these. Yeah, then I can keep expanding. Here's where blueprints would come in handy. Blueprint this, easy rebuild. Because it's sort of in blocks of 3 that are not, well, blocks of 4. This is not the right place. It's also not needed. Wait, none of these are needed, are they? I just need the input. Ah, I know why. Okay, that makes sense. I remember. It was partially the symmetry that they were there, but these are only on one side, and those are supplying that. Could just put these on the inside. It's definitely not the right way to do it. It's definitely better on the outside. These are not symmetrical. Why are they not? There, that's better. Proper symmetry. And then I can duplicate these. Where is the point of repetition? Yes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Early electric furnace. Sure, snap. I don't know what that does. I can learn. But yeah. I hope you have a good night as well. It's gonna work perfectly. And the oh shoot, I didn't drag far enough. Whoops. Yeah. The factory's going well. Hopefully I can get better. Good progress. That's what I needed. Okay. I can't see my keyboard. Early electric. I should also call it horizontal. So now are these items? I don't think they are. See, this is the actual one I want. This one is not correct. Okay, so then I can go here. And I can store them in that. Wonderful. So I can scale this up more once I get a RoboPort. Better iron production. I could just break this RoboPort. I'm not using it. But should I? So let's make more robots. Need more batteries, motors, probably, because I'm not carrying any of them. They stack pretty high. These are not producing because... lubricant. No. Yeah, lubricant. Ah, that did not work like that. It just takes a while to clear out. Which means that was a huge waste of time. Because I could have been producing that entire time. Clear that for now. That was a mistake. So make a few more logistics. I guess I'm not really carrying much by way of circuits. Temporarily steal a couple of those. And I think the rest is limited by the frame. Good. Which is limited by the motors. Which I should have had a few hundred of, but I messed up. Yeah, I had F6 already. That was so bad. Good to learn how it works correctly, though. Okay, blue production is still limited by that. I need to scale it. But I'm more focused on robots. I should get rid of that. That looks so bad, but it's fine for now. Still building my RoboPort. Power flickers, I need better. Yeah. Scale this up a bit. Guess abandon the robot. Construction for a little bit. Because I need more power. Which I could also scale with robots. I can put it all on the right for now. Super slow. I should really be banking some. I should be producing more and I should be banking some so I don't have to manually craft them. Ah, it's too slow. It's just way too slow right now. Let's place them at the bottom. Wait, I should just be putting these. Can I? Oh, okay, so it's not complaining because it has a power outlet. Okay. I should continue with that so I can actually connect it to the broader system. Oh, whatever, I didn't mean to build the chest, but it's not an issue. I should go repair this. See how that behaves. I have 46 stone furnaces that do nothing. So this is still producing about twice as fast, despite only having one, which means that 2 more of those would be... Actually, no. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually kind of ideal. It's not exactly 2-to-1. It actually seems like it is currently 1-to-1 when it's going at full speed. Clear that. Clear that. Check in a while. It's actually production. In the last 10 minutes. 1 minute, whatever. 15 batteries and 9 electrics. It's not 2 to 1, but it is kind of close. Roboport built. Oh, do they actually have to be... They have to be within that range. Okay. Presumably that range to share. Sure, I guess I'll build another one. Needs advanced circuits, needs plastic. Okay. Gradually cover everything with roboports. Plastic is struggling. It's not actually struggling. I just need to increase the scale. Oh no, it is struggling. I do need more petroleum, which is why I built pump jacks half an hour ago. Okay, the oil is here. So I need to start drawing power about here. Start from here and just run it down. Built in the middle of the trees. There are just 3 nodes. Don't crap that. There, output there. Output. This should be replaced by that. Did I not connect it properly? I thought I dragged it correctly. Oh, it was supposed to be built there, okay. Because that's where it should have built. And I got electricity down here. Now I just need to run... Actually, I run the fuel left. Okay, I actually have to be clicking within build reach. Okay, good. Copy, paste. Oil to clear here. Chopping these trees reduces pollution removal, so it's not ideal, but it's only a few. So the main line's gonna just run right up. this way. Just use normal pipes, it's way simpler. Now that pipeline's set up. I should have set that in the opposite order for crafting. That pipe can connect there. I have all that. Now I can start transferring the oil up, which I really could just do all the work down there, but actually the water would be the issue. That's the biggest reason to do it all up top. Gradual craft. I have to start. Actually, I should go to the right at the base of the cliffs. I don't know what that marker is. Might be a rock. Get one more to the rock. Then I can pull this straight up. I think I should put it there. Actually, put it that the last one I did. Perfect. So now I can set up another oil refinery or two down here. Because this one definitely can't process quicker. I could probably set up 2 or 3 is my guess. Get water flow. I'll have to make a ton more solid. I'm making way more solid fuel than I need. I need to get a sink for the solid fuel, otherwise I'm gonna just store hundreds of barrels worth. I guess I could use some of it. I could set up extra steam power production. Set up boilers and stuff. So you can have Control C, Control V, which is very easy to work with. Actually, the perfect distance somehow. There should be a lot of oil. Shouldn't run out of oil anytime soon. Now see more oil refineries. Yeah, sure, 3 seems good. I could definitely just set up boilers here. consume solid fuel for boilers. Or these other ones I set up. I should do the cracking, which is light oil cracking. It's just water and light oil in chemical plants. That's fairly simple. But yeah, I think that's the best way. I have some light fuel, solid fuel production, which is beneficial. I'm actually going to increase the storage on it though. I'll let the oil refineries cook. Now I have solid fuel. I can fuel my car with this. I can fuel other stuff with that. I wonder if it has a value. Fuel value is 12 megajoules. 120 vehicle excel, 105 top speed, 4 megajoules. It's 3 times as fuel efficient. 3 times as individual item efficient. 3 times as dense. That's the word. Did I craft that roboport? Or did I interrupt it again? I bet I... No, I never got the plastic. There's oil there. And the oil's gonna input. That's where the oil needs to go. Well, the processed oil goes in there and goes out. I guess I should check ammo soon and go wipe out. What would be aggroed? Maybe a new hive or something, but it must be over there then. I need to get that set up better. I need turrets all around. But water is top, oil is bottom. I can pull it over, it's fine. But I could also 1, 2, 3. Nope, terrible. I'll pull it left. Okay, how much space do I need? I also want to connect to this line. I don't need to connect to that. Simple connections both there. So I probably want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish spaces. Let's work with that as the input for the heavy oil. With that, I can have that directly out. Ah, but it doesn't go sideways. guess I could put the storage tanks here. Have the input at like the bottom and have the storage flow up, I guess. That might work. Need to clear this so I can drive a car without having to worry about crashing. Without having to worry much about crashing. Car's right there. So, I need steel. I can re-implement my steel grabber here. Yeah, that can scale up. But I'm waiting till I have robots. Oh yeah. I never made the other type, did I? There should be plenty of robots for the moment. I really don't need to carry all this stuff with me. I was gonna check stone. Okay, this still needs to scale up. Research could go so much quicker if I just bothered. Oh, exoskeleton. That's another thing that I was waiting on, being able to charge my suit so I could have the... Okay, these are 1x2. Can you rotate? Maybe. Okay, this produces 30 kilowatts. This is 20 megajoules. These consume 10 kilowatts. I'll just do this for now. And then remove all the robots. Okay, I'm distracted again. Here to refine oil. I wanted to place that, but then I realized that I could just drive a car. I hate not being able to turn at super low speeds. Because in a real car, you obviously can't turn on a dime, but it's a whole lot less stressful. Well, not really, because in a real car, if something bad happens, you can die. Ah, yes, that was part of it. The fact that it's here is what's confusing me, because it must be a new nest that's spread or something that I don't understand. Because why would they run there instead of here? Still crafting, so... Couple of storage tanks. Could set them here. So... two there. Yeah, it's probably best to do this. Except that's a bad location because It worked. Okay, good. So now I just need to worry about getting it here. Ah. That should work. I can... Yeah, you can't place it. Kinda wish I could. I can adjust it. For now it's fine. It's just placeholders. Yeah. It feels like I should be able to like put them side by side, but I guess I can't. So I need to get these. So they will output all types. I'll need to convert it somewhere. I need to remove it. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. Terrible start. Functional. I will need to have output of this. This is the problem substance. I need to convert it nearby. Whereas these other ones, I can directly ship out without an issue. It's very easy. I guess I could just pull these out and just connect it like that. Yeah, I can see where, like this, maneuvering that, I can see that being an issue. Might already be an issue right here because of this. I can see exactly why this is potentially an issue. I'm gonna just sit here for a second, look at what I could do. If I just sit them here, just spacing them out might be a better choice, but if I just place them like this, I could have these. I can't because I have that position there. It's a terrible location for this to be anyway, but I can move it. This can be moved down. This can be moved back. Did this. Actually, I just want to see how this behaves. I assume this is not going to work because... Oh, it does work. That's weird. I think it makes sense. Yeah. It's like if I want it to, yeah, if I want the proper little pipes, then I can't put them directly beside one another. And I mean, this resulting setup looks awful. I am surprised that they let you do this, though. It makes some sense, because I guess depth, it's just starting to enter the ground, whereas the pipes here to here are all the way down. But I'm surprised they let you do this. Okay, I need to go deal with these biters. They keep showing up. I really should just deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna fix these. Yeah. I sort of... I couldn't... didn't look like I could do that, but I think I must have been doing something weird earlier that interfered with it. Yeah, let's just space these out. It's gonna look better. But I can put this here. I have to figure out how I want to output the light oil, but I think I can just shift all the light oil south and deal with it later. Put this further up. I can scale that down a little more as well. I figure out how I want to do some pipes. This will come from below. And the water comes from anywhere. I'm carrying around 68 gun turrets. I really shouldn't be. I think I should be able to make this work. If I do that. So they're connected. And then these two can connect to their own water pump somewhere here. Wait, is the water's just here? If I just run like above ground stuff for this section, would that not... Should that not be fine? Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to ship it there with this space. Yeah, I'd have to... Could also do like a weird supply it differently and then ship it like that. Ah. Goofy construction should work. They actually damage entities now. Now I actually really need to worry about that. Fastest way there is to go up. Finicky. Driving at night. It's a bad idea. Without lights. Oh wait, I crafted stuff. Batteries, didn't I? Yeah. Can they rotate? They cannot. Oh, there was probably a spitter or something, a ranged unit. Okay. Oh, the night vision kicked on and everything's gray. Okay. These guys are coming from the northeast. Yeah, it was mostly just early. You'll have to adjust it more. Oh, it's so weird when everything's... Oh yeah, new... No, that's not a new nest. That's just rocks. How are they coming from this direction? Oh, yeah, new nest. Okay. They haven't been scanning sufficiently quickly. Need more radar. Oh, I hit a rock, and I explode. Couldn't really see the rock. Kind of hard to see that rock. I'm gonna leave for now. Very difficult to see rock. Okay, that's bad. Well, actually, can I craft one in my inventory? Wonderful. First car lost to bad driving. Now is there rubble to... Yeah, everything in it is gone, I guess. Which would be basically some coal. And a small amount of ammo. Yeah, let's like modify that. Because that was all just initial temporary setup. Yeah, I don't even have proper gates to enter or exit. .95 ammo, 53, okay, that's enough for now. Back to the refinery, get the oil flowing, see how it behaves. Well, I have one. The car doesn't need it. It can explode. Okay, time to see how this all, whether it behaves how I want. Lost too long. Okay, they're all producing. Good. Now I need to figure out how to... I'm dumping all of this down south. Whereas these just need to flow. Wait, this was temporary. Whoops. I didn't mean to leave it in place. Wrong location. I'd say from a practical perspective, I am new. Like, I played it a bit closer to a decade ago than to recently. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the rest of them because I was low on... I think I hate night vision. Yeah, I forgot to connect them all up. I'll need to set up the messing with it later. Yeah, that should all be flowing. In theory, there's just no production because it's all stuck there. Now I need to convert all this into petroleum with water and chemical plants. The recipe is 2 seconds per 30. I produce 9 every second. I'm gonna round it up to 10 for now. These are crafting speed 1. So these can deal with about 1.5 of these, so I only need 2. Unless I did the math wrong. I can pull water easily. I just need to supply it. Okay. I'd rather leave that there, so I should. Probably not do this. So it is... wrong one. Water top, that bottom. I think it's probably better to... I don't need that many, so it's probably better to run it this way. Water. Let's do this. Okay, now I see the outputs. Go to there. Which is not far enough. I hate how that looks. This should be working. These should not be backflow, backstuffing. These are all going to fill up very quickly. Shouldn't put too much because then it will. If I lose it all in a crash, it should cause a giant explosion, I feel, but it might not. I don't know if the game interacts with it in that way. Okay, so this, hopefully, is enough petroleum. If not, probably should have storage for crude oil along the way instead of just having it be direct. Doesn't make a huge difference right now, though. You know, wipe out those. Let's see if my plastic production is now functional. Or if it's still a little bit short. It's still a little slow, but it's going as fast as it can. Yes, it's negated by coal. Wonderful. Don't really need the red conveyors, but they're just what I'm going to use from now on. Out of laziness. We don't have, yeah. I didn't look at it correctly. Just probably better to input it this way. Promotes a bit of a better spread. Doesn't matter here, but good. Gated by production speed. Which means that I can put one more and I would be doing well. It is backflow though, so that's perfect. Copper and steel. I can steal some copper from here. And I can pick up some there. Need more plastic, need better. I need to start setting up logistic chests so that I can draw stuff from logistic robots. Storage. That will need to be changed. That will need to be changed. I'll need to plan all that. That's kind of cool. These are all mining. How much do I have left? 2.5. 250,000. I'm down about 80k in the last 3 hours. I could just do this, huh? In the last So hourly statistics, 32k an hour, 90k in 3 hours. Makes sense. Definitely going to need to start pulling from this, which I will probably need to be able to defend. I think I need to be focused on the military components for a bit. So plan out gun placements, wipe out those, build the wall around there. Set up guns better. But I need to finish this, but I can do the guns right now. Because the guns can expand to a half. Bricks. Wonderful. Need to figure out what so, concrete requires water, 140 walk speed, 130 from bricks. I should probably just do that. Not worry about concrete yet. Why would refined concrete be faster walking speed? I don't think that makes sense. But I should try to do concrete. Put my entire base in concrete. Which actually would make pollution worse. So I might just do... path straight up. Oops. And then I can make it go around. I didn't actually grab the ammo that I wanted to grab. But I can still place a few more turrets. I need the exoskeleton, which is still far away because the lab research is going. That's lame. It's incredibly unfortunate timing to run out. 70k stone, I'm consuming 10k, so that's 7 hours of stone left. I have more stone down here. Okay, I'm still stuck on blue, which is fine because I can scale that fairly easily as I've gotten around to it. Okay, how are these doing? 460 at that 1.1k, good. I need to look into these more. I might need more solar panels, or I might have enough. These are called equipment. Yeah, exoskeleton. Requires that. Then I can do exoskeleton after that. I don't have processing units yet though. Processing units are... I can't craft those by hand. So I'll have to set that up just to get the exoskeleton for more move speed. Probably... I see more accumulators. That's another thing that I wanted to do. accumulators and substations. I could probably put one over there for logistics, but I'm expanding to the right side first. Because once I have this built here, I'll not need to build another one in this direction anytime soon. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm actually out of normal holes. Wow. It's been a while. So, now if I use this, if I click this, it can't build because I don't have any of that stored or in my inventory. But I do have some of it in my inventory, so it doesn't pull from my inventory. Because they're not personal robots, do I? Maybe I researched it, but I would need the personal RoboPort for them to work from my inventory. I don't know where that is on the inventory. I guess it's combat eventually. Does it draw power? Not much. Actually, that's a lot. That's a megawatt. It's not even right. If I do this, we'll just... Good. Because this isn't symmetrical, correct? It's not the correct symmetry yet. I'm confused. Okay. I only have one. I need one more. Plastic and stone bricks. I guess I did use up all my stone bricks. That's worrying. I'm not backstuffed on coal anymore. Why is that? Did one of them die finally? Yes, one of them died. Again, red is overkill. This should help though. I shouldn't be about to collapse power. 2.2, that's gonna run out fairly soon. Yes, I need to properly supply better coal. I need to mine this and ship it across. I do want to try to mess with trains though. Trains seem like a good time to mess with and get hit by and die. I might be able... Oh no, I do need it to run by here. Okay. It looks very bad. I might want to up that a little. So let's put that there. Middle click. Just increase copper to the max run of there. 10k, plenty of time. Yeah, I could easily pull coal off of that and convey it across and just input it right there. Probably should leave a dedicated splitter prioritizing this supply, then pull it up and over. How much space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think if I had the better logistics, I could do it across that. Could also pull it in the middle here, but I'd rather save space. Copper's not running out soon. I think it's better to just use more conveyors. Do that, I need more iron. Yeah, plastic's doing well. More robos, more roboports. I do actually need storage chests though. It's just 10 times the pumping speed. If it can even pump from the ground. This is something I am gonna. Factorio. Pump. Oh, it's used to speed up the flow of... It's not speed up, because it wouldn't necessarily, but... This is used for very specific contexts. I'm not messing with that right now. I don't need that. Okay, you know what? The plastic's working. This is making enough. Doesn't have enough petroleum gas for all three. But actually, the question is this even being... Yes, this is not even being supplied with petroleum gas because I messed up this wire. Or this, supply, because it doesn't have the space. I think I can fix this pretty easily. Yeah, this one's never gonna work. I could move stuff around to make it work, though. Shift this guy one left. Then I can't get the oil over there. I could pull the oil in a different manner. Shift stuff around. I don't need all three anyway, though. I should just get rid of the excess one. And just accept the ugly location because of how I did that. It'll be a reminder of the bad planning. So those are fine. Everything's working. This is producing. This has a lot stored. I need to work on military stuff. They're gonna attack. So I need to get ammo. Before I get ammo, I need to store all this junk. I was going... it's not gonna work anymore because it's not gonna pull anything. I want to... Oh yeah, these are what I can put into storage that isn't connected. need to get that set up. I need to put a bunch of junk in chests to get it out of my inventory. I need to bring as much ammo as I can. Oh, cool. That would be funny. Okay. Just a quick trash chest for... Don't need all these ores in my inventory. Don't need all this wood. I should be placing these robots. The rest is not ideal, but it's fine. I should have the personal roboport in here. And I can bring more ammo. My car is up there. 42. That's about to trigger. Those are far enough that I shouldn't worry right now. Okay, which way am I facing? I'm facing that way. Which is not an issue when you're driving a real car. Generally, you know the direction you're looking. So, right about here. That's incredibly irritating. So, I'm gonna put it 5 back for now, see how that works. I was gonna place them semi-randomly for now. It's not random, but just approximate, see how it behaves when the nest gets triggered. Which should be any second, I hope. Well, any minute. Fine. I know, it doesn't need it. Can I make... the doors probably need power, don't they? Which I have power. Oh, wait. I was gonna do that, and then I can run back when I need to. How quickly... I need to learn how quickly the power actually drains. I'm not actually looking at values, which I should be. Ooh. Okay, that's the forest. Can't cut around that. Well, I don't have enough ammo in the machine gun. This is not a very worrying hive. Fairly easy to clear out. Just need to be careful. I think the attack has occurred on the... No. The alert of the fact that the car that you're in has taken damage rocks every time. Every time I can't see the rocks. And I'm gonna die. I can't run away. First death. I can't see the rocks. I really hate the rocks. Should be playing way more zoomed in when I'm doing that, I guess. Is right by the copper. So I feel that's gonna behave. He's probably there. What if there's a way to make, whether there's a setting that helps with the contrast of rocks? You just... Why am I carrying sulfur? I mean, I know why, I just shouldn't be. If it had an exoskeleton, I wouldn't have died. I'm not carrying any fuel on me. And I don't think I can reclaim any fuel because it all goes kaput. So I have to run all the way back. Probably there if I want the fuel. It should be about to go off. Probably gonna need to figure out either chain a lot of hubs. I got Bill right, yeah. Roboports all the way down there to ship via drone seems inefficient. Could be a good way to learn how trains work. But I think once those fighters attack, I should wrap up. I should make spare cars. Oh, because it crafted a car. Does it randomize the appearance of the cars? It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna lose all this solid fuel again if I die, but... I should make some exoskeletons. Faster mining. This is used for weaponry. Oh, actually, I guess laser turrets are fairly easy to supply. But I assume they're kind of weaker. 1.5 shooting speed, 20 damage per laser. That's pretty good, isn't it? Where is the gun turret? Is the gun turret not a requirement? Is the gun turret not research? You just know it from the start. But actually getting military science packs would be a good idea. I think they're probably a pain though. Yeah, I need piercing rounds, grenades. Walls are easy. Grenades and piercing rounds. Grenades are just coal and iron plates. And this is copper, steel, and iron. That's really easy, okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna... I need processing units and steel. I can't really get processing units. These processing units need sulfuric acid. I could manually do that. Set up an assembling machine, connect it to sulfuric acid, get all the resources for 10 of them, and then just roll with it. Can I do that though? Where would I even place it? Put it there temporarily. So that I have proper coverage. I should make the chest over here into a providing chest. I still have this going, don't I? Or at least a storage chest. So with more storage now, it does not help with this. If I swap that for a passive provider, it still does not help with this. So I have to manually request one of these. I could request 50 and it would keep that many in my inventory. There's probably some things that I should mess with for that. This is going slow because the copper slowed down. The copper slowed down because it finally caught up with the fact that I reduce the production capacity. I can definitely make this work. Spiders. Should have brought the car. Obviously way too close. Unfortunate autosave. Stop there for now. That side should be reasonably safe. There's a lot of trees, less pollution. Let's go to a couple further though. Bounce up and just put the rest of the far end because that's where they're seemingly coming from. So, I need better military preparation. I need more ammo production. They still haven't triggered yet. My car is there. And if it isn't, I can't remember where I left it. Oh, I thought it would scale up, but it doesn't. I'm dumb. I didn't look thoroughly enough. The oil production's fine. I need to improve science. I have not made much science progress. I should start thinking about this. Better production of these. I'll leave that for next time, but easiest way. Well, actually, it's just so easy. Modify this, change the splitter to somewhere else, and just pull stuff up instead of down. It's very easy to improve. The output can go across to the right at the top, get knocked out there, and feed in at the bottom. Then I could set another row here, somehow feeding these into a more beneficial location. But I do really need more copper production. That's what I will have to do first. This is gated by advanced circuits, which are gated by plastic in my inventory specifically. Except not, it's gated by copper. I am, frankly, surprised. That it's even the steel. I would assume it was always going to be the plastic. How's my power? I need more production before I can scale that up. need to start working towards solar panels, which means that I should be automating the production so I can get it stored up. Because I have accumulators, I have substations. I have everything I need. I need to see how substations place actually. I also didn't do the one more step here that I was going to try to do. Utility is kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot too. Do I need to? I don't need to increase the speed of the output yet. Might need to eventually. At least up to the splitter. How is this still not kicked off? I should finish wiping that out. Is there a setting that I should change? I don't believe so. It looks fine. I don't think it's motion blur. I think it's too fast for my tired eyes. I should just chop these down. What am I doing? Use this while in the car? No. Valuable intel. Can't drive over the acid, that's a problem. Trees. And again. Exact same result. But I don't have fuel to carry, so I might as well just die again. Trees. I should just stop. asleep. They still haven't attacked. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop. I'll go get my stuff and then I'll stop right where I find it. Because otherwise I will forget that it's there. Probably should be using better bullets at this point instead of the basic 5+1 damage. 5+1 to 8 plus 1.6. Pretty simple upgrade. There's a chance I can't get my stuff back. Alright. Give a location. But I can't see. There's the corpse. 12 minutes, 35 seconds. I could get all the components for a car. And then bring that here. Without doing that, I don't think it's possible to recover. Because they're not going back to base very quickly. Some of them look like they might have been. Maybe they're not. They just mill about. I'll have a 10 ammo and a pistol. Yeah, it's not possible. So I need the ingredients for a car. Iron, steel, engines. Go there, shoot them, grab my stuff. 20 iron, 5 steel. Let's grab 1 stack of each, I guess. I don't actually have appropriate gear to even try that. I don't have the energy shields or any of that. There's probably vehicular upgrades that I should be looking at. The car. The tank. I should try to work towards the tank, probably. Yeah, has a machine gun, has a flamethrower. Yeah, I should get gray production going soon. I should set that as my goal after I fix the copper and the production there. Actually, that was actually perfect. It's exactly twice the amount I needed. Fuel. Should be enough. Yeah, if the car blows up, that's perfect. That might be the best way to get rid of junk. Fill up a car. get it destroyed, it destroys all the stuff in it. Instead of having to shoot a chest. It's probably cheaper to shoot a chest. Okay, I should approach it from this side. Backward circle, much more effective. If there's a way you could just, whether you can wall in the nests. No reason to, it's better to destroy them, I think, but I have to hold it. Okay, good enough for now. That's where I'll stop. I need to use better ammo. But I got myself back. Do bots repair without needing resources? Based on the fact they're not just showing up, I assume not. Yeah, I need to store repair packs. Put a passive provider randomly here. Put my repair kit in. Looked for more repair kits. Put this. See which one it draws from. Yeah, it draws from the passive. Okay. Keep a couple, but that's convenient. Okay. Time to stop. The only things that I need to do are, well, next things are blue production. Just get more of those being produced. Very easy. Apparently I'm stuck on red. I must have broken something. They're short on copper plates because I don't have enough copper. That's the real highest priority. I need more copper production. Which is mostly just building more furnaces. Set up furnaces here to convert the copper. Should be pretty easy. Split it, set it up on the left, feed it in on the left. Should be easy. Then more copper production. With the copper, it'll keep researching. It'll be easy. I'll stand right here so hopefully I don't forget next time. And then I really need to start gray research. With gray research, I can build a tank, basically. With a tank, it'll be a little easier, I hope, to clear out biter nests. I'll have to interact with the flamethrower, I believe, because that's a component of that recipe. And I need to get processing units for exoskeletons. And this needs to happen eventually. Maybe it never will. I want to know how this behaves. But yeah, I'll stop here. Hope anyone watching had a nice day. Or evening. Bye-bye.